Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the James Madison Dukes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Gators will kick it off to get us underway. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. So James Madison's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes the quarterback. And one thing you know for sure with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they'll knock him down. 5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Look out, he's got room. Running toward the tape. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Moss. Touchdown, Dukes! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Florida Gators offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Off the play fake on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Mertz. He's got his man.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game-type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He's got it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Dukes have this offense rolling. Snap in the shotgun. And he will score! Touchdown, James Madison!
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Mertz. Quickly to the tight end.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The handoff to Johnson. Can't get him to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Gators line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those 2 things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
He'll try to do it himself. All kinds of running room. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another 1st down and yet another big gain. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. From the gun. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dukes. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And the Dukes will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Trying to get to him.
The third down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another third down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions.
Oh, and he can't get it out of there. It's blocked.
Man, that guy came flying in off the right-hand side. He was able to easily block that punt. I'll tell you what, when you get blocked punts like that in special teams, those are the plays that can completely change the course of a game.
Feeling some heat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Now after the misfire, it leaves them with 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Touchdown, James Madison! And the stomping has commenced. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Off play action on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll go back to the ground. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Mertz. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Number 26, on to punt it away.
Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Mertz. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
He'll field the punt and see what he can get. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great...
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Indiana is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw, it's Mertz. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. After this, it'll be a wrap. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Fires to the wideout. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. We have a late season top 25 showdown that could be crucial to the postseason picture, as we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Dukes will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So Auburn's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
His defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Thorne. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Tigers with the 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Coming after it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Dukes offense will have its first possession of the game. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And, David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Pocket starts to collapse. Slips away. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. It's complete to the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. Touchdown, Dukes! And they break the seal on the scoring. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They'll throw it on first down. Makes his man miss. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Auburn lines up quickly. Scanning the field, it's Thorne. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. The short hands, it's Hunter. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Finds his man. It's Lambert Smith. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. What a disappointment. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunity.
And he's running in the open. Inside the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to go up top on first down. Got him downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. They'll immediately call timeout. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The snap sets up to throw. Touchdown, James Madison! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half.
Number 38, set to kick off.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Here's the chance for the proverbial double dip. Get a score late in the first half and back it up with one early in the second.
Yeah, and it's such a big deal with, I don't know how to quantify it, Jesse Reese, like we've talked about it for years. When you get that momentum on your side, it's so hard to stop it. And they created it right before the first half. Now, big opportunity here for them, Palmer.
Yeah, so the defense, David, they've got to nip it in the bud right now, too. And I think they were really upset with the way that first half ended, giving up points the way they did. They need to make a stop on this drive right now, not let this thing get out of hand.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. They're trying to get to him. It's caught. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? He's going to run it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Dukes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Auburn to the line in a hurry. You always hear, put it on the tight end's body, Jesse, but with this guy, you don't have to all the time.
No, he's got long arms, Reese, and he's athletic. I mean, this guy can...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for room, it's Hunter. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Snags it. Still on his feet. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
Touchdown, James Madison! And the punishment has been extended. That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Thorne. Trying to get to him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Now facing a 3rd and long. Let's go! From the gun, wants to pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so...
He's loose on the right, running inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help.
Can anyone catch it? And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. It's incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes! And the beatdown has ensued. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end.
James Madison, 35.
This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Dukes will kick it away to start us off. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Alabama's offense will get the first swing today. And there comes the star running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's the guy that teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels as though no one can contain him.
Short loss on the play, sets up 2nd and long from the 18.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to punt it away.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner will be brought down. The Dukes offense comes out for their first possession today. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times. It's just going to come down to which guy can come up and make a play against the other.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He eludes the rush. He's going to pull it down and run. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, look at the quick cut. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. We don't make it into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, and quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
And the point after is good.
James Madison, 7, Alabama, 0.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one off.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. 1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Defense will make the stop, but what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
James Madison, 7. Alabama, 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Receiver makes the grab. He's swarmed by the defense. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to extend the play. Breaking free at midfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up.
Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. With the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Off target with a throw, incomplete.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And he knocks that one right through.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Defense is coming after him. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Throws it to the right. And he's got his man open downfield. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half.
James Madison.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his back. Finds his target, and it's complete. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Just 1 second left on the clock. The offense is out there. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dukes.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this 1st half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this 1st half.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The Minnows going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. James Madison's offense back out there now. After a positive finish to the first half, a chance to really build momentum here with more points. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Alabama comes up the line quickly. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Looks left and finds his target there. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. There's a 1st and 10 play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And the Dukes lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's looking to scramble. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up 3rd down now.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Powering through. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
14, Alabama, 6.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Alabama, 6.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. And the pass is incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Hale. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, drops back. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
The extra point is good. They trail by 8, 21-13. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Let's it fly to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Pressure is coming. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's a second and goal play for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. Just trucks through the defender. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dukes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Catch made by the tight end. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.